And great news, Borderlands 3 finally dropped their third DLC, so now we actually have some content. And honestly, it looks like there was a lot of content. But I'm going to show you guys how to fight the first boss, so spoiler alert, exit the video now if you don't want to see it, I warned you. But yeah, the first boss is named KORMASH. He's pretty simple, but I'm going to show you guys how to fight him. As always, if you guys have problems, I fought him in literally under 3 minutes, like no kidding. But right now, I'm kind of loving the DLC. It's a lot of fighting, it's a lot of different monsters and stuff, and the loot pools actually seem like it's turned up to where it's supposed to be for MAYHEM 10. But I am on MAYHEM 10 True Valhalla mode, by the way. So starting off, one of his basic attacks is using those crystals to throw the corrosive explosion at you, and that's pretty much what he's going to do for a while. But what I use is a corrosion at first because he does spawn enemies, and you're going to use that recursion to get that ricochet effect and that big crit damage to do as much damage as possible before you actually destroy the enemies around him. You see those big crit jumps right there. And after a while, there isn't anybody else left, so there's no ricochet crit damage. And if you have it, because I know a lot of people don't, I switched to the OPQ system because that's still great right now, even though I was around level 58, 59ish, whichever one it was. But it is great. He does have a red health bar, so you can pretty much use whatever you want. You know, he's susceptible to everything. I'm guessing the game was a simple boss to start off. And if you're using an assault rifle, you just stand behind this little brick or whatever, this little square brick cube thing right here, and just use a head glitch. And that's pretty much it. All he's gonna do is pretty much jump around. He's not gonna do too much, but he's gonna stand behind those crystals because he wants you to get close so he can hit you with it. But on MAYHEM 10, it does do a lot of damage, so just keep your distance. But yeah, not a hard fight at all. You should get it your first time around. You shouldn't need friends. Pretty simple. And he does drop loot. Some of the loot he did drop I've seen before the update, but two of the guns that did drop is new, I believe. But of course, on MAYHEM 10, after you kill him, just be careful because that death skull does spawn, and you don't want to die from it if you already use your second win in anything, because I ain't losing money, it's wasting time. You know the whole story. After you get that done, you can see right here the first gun is a Malik's Bane that's been in the game. But this gun right here, I believe that's actually nukes. I've never seen it. And the kilowatt, that's been in the game, of course, so I just skip over it. But yeah, I got the Contain Blast. I got the same gun, but one was an anointed and one wasn't. So I'm gonna probably figure out what that is or how it plays out. But yeah, another thing before I go, I want to talk about is they have a new bounty board, and I love when they add this. I don't think we've had one since the game actually first released. I could be wrong. So that's basically 10 extra bounties or bosses that could be for future content, because you know I love fighting bosses. You guys mainly watch my videos because I show you how to, the best way, the fastest way, and I love doing that. I love the support you guys give me for it. So this basically allows me to do that, plus the rest of the bosses that's actually in this DLC. So yeah, enough for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you've been watching, or if you're new, leave a comment if anything helps, or if you actually did it faster than me. And I'm going to catch you on the next video, which should be up very soon. Peace out and have a good day.